And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're here on Lampkin Lane. We're playing the nurse, and all right, we do see four auras. Two people in the house, two people over there. One hedge. Steve? All right, Steve. Did not pay attention to see if there were flashlights or anything like that in the lobby. Well, you know, Steve, I would like to get you on the scourge hook, but... Well, that's just me swinging and missing now, isn't it, Claudette? Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a second. I'd like to get some blinks back. Thank you, aim dressing. I was absolutely aiming. I hate that make automobile. What the? Whatever. I'm gonna hit the Jane instead, I guess. Again, I hated that bush. I hated those hedges, Jane. All right. Oh, that has a flashlight that she's not gonna be able to use. You, Jane, we will get to a scourge hook. All right, I'm gonna pop this Jen before we go after Claudette. Yeah, I know you can break dance and you can do all those things, Claudette, that I don't really care too much about. So, you know, so let's not pretend there was anything special there. All right. We gotta get a nice barbecue. Right. They're healing behind the building. Can we interrupt them? I guess we can, Felix. All right, well, we know where everybody's at, right? You know what I'd really love? I'd really love a nice, clean line of sight. Well, or I could just have my blink swallowed up. That works too, I guess. All right. Should have landed that. I honestly don't know how I missed that. Meanwhile, my blink gets swallowed up, and I literally get him down by accident. Go figure. Go figure. That was not what I would have expected to happen, but... All right, we know Claudette's over there. See, Claudette, it's so much better when I don't... Well, again, I hated that pallet, Claudette. You have no idea how much I hated the pallet. Okay, that was me just missing. That's... All right. All right, we're gonna get you. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go this way. Well, now I'm just gonna kill all of you. Maybe I want to take a hit again? I mean, I'm good for it. Again, I hate these cars. I hate the Volkswagen. Or whatever this model of car that is. How? How? I don't understand. Claudette? Okay. All right. All right, Claudette's dead. Felix won't be, but he's going to be mildly inconvenienced. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve. All right, Jane is healthy. I'm kicking this Jen out of principle, Steve. Principle. Not really. Oh, I was going to say, not really getting a lot of use out of our scourge hooks, but then again. I mean, we know we saw her running this way. All right, we just potatoed that. All right. Oh no, Steve. That's not how flashlights work, Steve. I mean, I appreciate the effort, Steve, but that is not how the flashlight does indeed work. We're gonna put you on the scourge hook, not because it matters, you're dead, but we'll get a good barbecue reading on Jane. Oh yeah. Ow! I was gonna let you go until you did that. Jane, I was going to let you go, but then you had to hit me with a pallet. Take that. Take that. That was rude. I was actually considering giving you a hatch, and then you had to go and slam that pallet in my face. That wasn't very nice of you. I was there. I had picked up snowballs. You dropped down. I was gonna have a snowball fight with you, and then you smacked my poor nurse head with a pallet. I'm gonna need a real nurse after that. Anyway, we 4K nonetheless on Haddonfield in our festive Christmas nurse outfit. And how did we play? To be fair, we hit some really good blanks, and we potatoed on some other ones where we would have sworn we were hitting the survivor. We were aiming at the survivor, and we hit automobiles and pallets and inanimate objects galore. Whether that's just us being a terrible nurse or terrible aim dressing that's plagued this game for as long as we played it, or a combination of both, that is up to you, for you to decide. If you say it's because I'm a terrible nurse, hey, look, I'll be the first to agree with you. But yeah, we had a couple hits where I would have sworn we would have hit the survivor, but instead we hit other objects. In the end, though, we did get the result we were looking for. We did hit a couple good blinks. We heard Steve use For the People at one point to heal somebody up. They were altruistic. They got I guess that was Claudette off our shoulders. Claudette, who was trying to get flashlight saves, but at one point, the last thing you want to do is get too bunched up against the nurse when everybody's injured. At that point, we had everybody injured, and we were able to just kind of snowball things, get a bunch of people on the ground, start getting people out of the game, and at that point, yeah, that was pretty much going to be all she wrote at that point for this group of survivors. They got one gen done. They had some work done on a couple others. We actually didn't get as much value out of our Floods of Rage as we normally do. We did get good value out of Barbecue. We were able to see survivors with that a good bit, and of course Lethal coming through as it always does whenever we run it with this nurse build. We did get some Scourge hooks. I don't want to make it sound like we got no value out of it, but there were a couple instances we just couldn't get to Scourge hooks to be able to get usage out of them, but when we did, they did come in handy. And like I said, we hit some nice blinks. It's a typical round for us as nurse. Hit some really good blinks, missed some really easy ones, but overall, a good result. A 4K on Haddonfield with our festive Christmas nurse. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis. And you can follow us over on Twitch at the link below at Geriatric Gaming 11. Get notified whenever we're live there. Till our next time, thanks again so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your holidays, and we'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.